Anyway, Spidey is swinging around trying to deal with what his dad told him. He can't blame him for having such a negative outlook given what he went through. But what if it's not so distorted? What if he's right about human nature? Let's face it, Carnage and Shriek are a pretty strong argument in his favor. Are they though? See, the funny thing about human history is that time and again, what we repeatedly see in times of struggle and hardship is that most people will actually try to act decently and help others. There are major exceptions, of course, and it's easy to see the rich and powerful acting like jackasses time and again. But a recurring motif of those kinds of people are that they were already jerks throughout their lives. They didn't get told no enough, they didn't face hardships, and therefore couldn't imagine other people dealing with hardships, or they were ruthless enough so that it didn't matter how many they had to step on to get where they are, taking advantage of people's kindness or trust to enrich themselves at their expense. But that just means that most people are decent and trusting, because some will take advantage of their generosity, and it can be difficult to spot those exceptions because of people's inherently good natures. Now, it's easy to fall into a belief that people generally aren't as good when we see very loud, repeated examples of people being assholes, like, say, during a pandemic, but I wonder how many of them aren't also a case of being fed a certain belief system that emphasizes screw you, got mine, or equates caring about others as taken away your freedom, because they trusted the words and opinions of people who don't care about others already. And it's easy to take a pessimistic view of humanity in turn when media tends to emphasize stories of people being jackasses over stories of people helping others, which of course happens just as frequently, if not more so, than the jerky ones. Or, as one of America's leading philosophers, Garfield Arbuckle, once put it, you are not immune to propaganda.